So there's a lot of shit going around about Ghostface and being in Dead by Daylight and coming with a Scream chapter. It's been said a lot. I mean, it's everywhere that Scream's coming, and I'm like so on the fence with this because here's the thing. Let it be clear. I want a Scream chapter.
Yes.
You want a Scream chapter.
Yes.
We all want a Scream chapter. That'd be amazing. What I'm really afraid of, because what people don't realize, that the Fun World license of the Ghostface mask is it's owned separately from the movies itself.
Right.
So it is very possible that the mask itself can be put into the game without it being connected to the Scream franchise.
Right. Now, Dead by Daylight tweeted out when Ghostface accidentally got pushed out that we saw a glimpse of upcoming mid-chapter content or chapter content, whatever it was. That does not mean that it is going to be a Scream chapter or even that Ghostface is going to be part of the chapter.
Right.
Ash was part of the mid-chapter update.
Right, yeah.
And he did not come with a chapter.
Yeah, Ghostface can be thrown off on his own just as a killer, not coming with a chapter. And then they could go forward with an original chapter.
Right.
What we're seeing right now, I'm afraid that's going to be the case. I think he is just going to be a killer by himself, which sucks. To me, is the most cash grabby thing that Dead by Daylight's ever done. If they do that, I mean, it's just a mask.
Yep.
And yeah, the mask is great. It looks fantastic. I don't disagree with that. I think the robe looks kind of off, which is another concern I had, that I don't think it's a Scream chapter. It's like,
it looks medieval.
It doesn't look like Scream.
Doesn't look like 1990s
and maybe
Scream.
it'll change. Maybe it'll change by the time we actually see it finalized.
Right, there's a chance because it was either medieval or the textures just weren't done.
Right, which is very possible. Don't
Right.
get me wrong. That could be possible. But yeah, it seems like it's not Scream. And yeah, it's just, I think that in itself is just a cash grab. I want to see, again, the mask is great, and that's one thing. But if it's not Scream, I don't really see the point. It's just, don't use it.
Right, we did the perk name was Simple Formula, right?
Yeah.
So that makes you think like, okay, he's going to be Ghostface from Scream.
Right.
But again, we don't know if that's going to be a chapter.
Right.
A Scream chapter.
I'm praying it is.
Yeah, I hope
and I'm
so.
hoping they have completely bamboozled me, and that is the case. One of the things I can tell you that's making me feel a little bit better, it gives me a little bit of hope. They announced their 3-year anniversary stream that's happening on May 31st. And with that, they posted this picture, and it said with the 3 for the 3-year anniversary, it is clear as day the Scream 3.
Yeah, it's on the screen. Definitely got to put it on the screen.
Yeah, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is the Scream 3. It hasn't been seen anywhere else like that. Have you ever seen a 3 like that before? You mean to tell me they just whipped that out of their ass at the same time that Ghostface is coming to the game? No, I don't think so.
Right. We were expected to get an announcement from a guy, just
random fan.
Yeah, I think he has a blog or something, but a random fan was supposed to announce it Tuesday the 28th.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if that's still gonna happen.
No, because he on the day that it leaked, it was just like, well, I guess I'll just say it now. Ghostface from Scream is coming to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, and he also shared a picture that showed a Scream chapter.
But it also looked like
it was definitely fan made. I've seen that picture.
It looks
before.
like he made it.
I don't even know. I doubt he made it, but I've seen that on Google before.
It's the picture that Roger Jackson, or that is used when Roger Jackson is announced for conventions.
Oh, well, that's a Scream 4 picture. That's the Scream 4 PNG. Like, we use that.
Right.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
So you can easily copy and paste that shit in.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, so he says it's a Scream chapter, and you'd think he'd have a scoop there, but at the same time, it doesn't look like one. And I think it's weird that the killer was leaked, but there's no sign of the survivor.
Nothing.
Maybe that's just they just don't have it in yet. Sure, I just think that's interesting.
Also, yeah, a lot of people believe it's intentional, and I'm starting to believe it too, that it was intentionally leaked so that Dead by Daylight could have the spotlight rather than this random fan.
No, it's smart.
It's definitely good marketing.
No, again, it's basically what Burger King did to celebrities, and it looks bad because you're putting shit in the game you shouldn't, but how do you miss it? I mean, seriously. Open up the killers for 2 seconds and be like, wait, what? There's no way your playtesters suck that fucking bad, because you have a legit playtesting group. I can see your goddamn builds. I can see the builds. I know you have a legit group. How do you miss that?
Again, sometimes in game development, you push something out and something messes up that wasn't intended when you hit publish.
I mean, they put out a dev build.
Yeah, they did.
they straight up put out a dev build. How do you do that on accident? I don't get it.
Yeah. So yeah, it definitely seems more intentional than not. But who knows? But yeah, that image definitely Scream 3. And coming with that is a big, huge live stream celebration.
Yeah, and they're literally saying already that they're revealing a bunch of shit during that stream. So May 31st is going to be a pretty exciting day because apparently they're about to announce a lot for the future of Dead by Daylight.
I imagine we get news on the Freddy rework.
Yeah.
Ghostface update, whether it's Scream or not or whatever.
An actual chapter reveal should happen on that day because we're looking at having a new chapter at the beginning of June. Mm-hmm. Like you're talking like June 7th-ish to have a new chapter.
Yeah.
It would be in the PTB. And then it should be like June 12th-ish. It'll actually be available
2 weeks later or something like that.
Yeah, and on consoles. On PC, it's literally like a week.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm hoping, but I'm still kind of set that it's not a Scream chapter. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for a Scream chapter because I don't want to be horribly let down when it's not. And you would think they gotta be. Dude, you see how much hype is behind Ghostface? I mean, these videos that are covering it. Over 200,000 views each.
Yeah, and then they drop The Ghost Killer. That's it. No chapter, no nothing, not even no Ghostface robe. It's just the mask on Legion.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
I respect the stealth ability and whatnot. I think it's pretty cool.
I will agree with that leaked footage of him, peering around and stuff. That's cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, it's basically a combination of the pig and Michael, basically. Yeah. And I think that's cool. I think it's a cool killer. Just take if it's not gonna be Ghostface, just take the mask off. I mean, I don't know. It feels kind of dirty to me. It feels wrong to put that mask in there and not have it be part of what we know it should be a part of. It's like you're making that mask part of something else.
Right. Wonder what map would come with a Scream chapter.
I mean,
it'd have to be like a school or,
do Stu's house, and then the thing with the entity, it's basically changing these maps. That's why they look so different than how we know them in films. Mm-hmm. If you can do Lambkin Lane and Michael's house, you could totally pull off Stu's house in a wooded area. And have the the volleyball net out front and the police car out front and all the kids' cars.
Yeah, half the house could be gone and the other half is broken.
Yeah,
no roof, shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of options
and a lot of open spaces.
Yeah, I hope that's what they do.
You could put the van.
The news van
out there. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Then even if you're really getting into the details, you go find like Neil Prescott's car down the road.
Oh, that'd be dope.
In the trees.
Dewey's Jeep.
Yeah. The police Jeep.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Have horror movies playing on the TV. That's not gonna happen, but
that'd be awesome.
That'd be cool.
Or just like you could kind of rig something up where it'd be like, I don't know, like gameplay, but it's like Michael gameplay. It's like, and then it's because they're watching Halloween.
Yeah.
It'd be a nice touch, I think. I'm just, I don't know. I want to see it. I'm desperate to see it, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get kind of gypped on this one.
Definitely want a Scream chapter.
Yeah. Please prove me wrong. I will happily I will bow down to you, Dead by Daylight, if you prove me wrong here and make it a Scream chapter.
And we're going to buy the shit out of it.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. Yeah. Not to buy it anyway, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I'd be a lot more comfortable throwing my money at you if it was a Scream chapter.
Crossing our fingers.
Yeah. Hey, but let us know your thoughts. Do you think it's a Scream chapter? Do you think it's kind of dumb if it's not a Scream chapter? I think it's a little let us know your thoughts in the comments below. But that's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And, of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.